All my stuff is good. According to this, according to this, we're live. But I say, which is always going to take a few seconds to go live on YouTube. You guys have been making noises, and I see the desktop audio is moving, so I'm not talking to myself.
Yeah.
Always a plus. Always a plus. But I say now the question is, am I private streaming?
Or are you not hearing you, but it's only hearing me for some reason?
No, my mic bar is moving too. So hi, Audrey. All right, I'm not. Abby is right. We're not private streaming. But I say Audrey is in chat.
Abby.
But I say so I can finally go this because it's been 2 weeks now. What is going on, my frosty friends? My name is Winter Cassius, and welcome back to our online game of Dungeons and Dragons with Herma, with Tiny, with Walph, and with Wanderer. Say hi, guys.
I fell down the stairs.
Hello, people. People.
Upstairs.
Hello, my frosty friends. I blew
What's
up
up, my cranky
hands.
crew?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna violate YouTube TOS by talking about fireworks used improperly.
No, let's not. Fucking oh, but I say I wish I could do it as good as Ethan though, Herma.
Heavily bad.
But
I'm gonna play
how-
I'm gonna play copyrighted Disney music.
Please don't. How did he used to do it? It's like, what is up, my cranky crew? It's Ethan from Crank Gameplays.
Oh god.
He never did that actually. That
Really?
was something Mark and them made
That
up.
was a Mandela.
Oh, was it a Mandela? I thought.
They made that up. It was not even Mandela. Ethan said, "I've never said that" when they first said it.
Really? Wow. Maybe I'll have to rewatch some of his old videos because I swear to God, I thought he did.
Yeah, I thought you did too.
But I say,
Yeah, no.
whenever,
Blind
And
together.
Mandela.
whenever I think of Mark and them making fun of him, I'm always like, "What's up, my cranky boy?"
Yeah, that was the joke.
That was the joke. I remember that, but I'm pretty sure you did like welcome my cranky crew. I'm pretty sure you did that in, like a lot of his videos, but maybe I am like.
I think it's what's up, my cranky crew.
I think you're just getting Mandela.
Honestly, it might be like
He's working on you, Winter.
it might be. You know what? Curse you, Mandela.
Winter has a famously weak mind.
Ow. That actually hurts my feelings a
Look,
little bit.
If mind flares existed, forget about it.
You know, you fair. You know.
Intellect devourers would not even notice him.
They just walk up and just go. It's like even
I still love that fact.
Oh my gosh, it's that fucking thing from SpongeBob where it's just like the guy's like food, water. Just gets up. I know, shush. But it's like he gets on the Krusty Krab and they're just like, well, Serbia. It's like, look at this place. It's a dump. Who would want to eat here? Food, water, atmosphere. Just the dumbest shit. All right.
Anyways,
It's been
this is about a good time to talk about Winter. Do it.
Yes, it's a good time to talk about what happened last time on D&D. When last we left this group of adventurers, the party had made their way.
What is up, my cranky crew?
You shush over there. But I say you guys had made it to Isgorn, taking on a quest for the mayor to figure out what's going on with these missing people that seem to have started back about a month ago. Coming in immediately, the party realized that the townsfolk are a bit on edge. There's a little bit of distrust amongst them to you, and apparently you learned that you guys learned you weren't the first ones to come to try to deal with this situation. And the ones who came before you, unfortunately, were found either dead or guilty of murder. But you guys were able to catch somebody trying to break into the mayor's little compound in the center of town. Able to interrogate him, ask questions, find out about the fact that there seems to be some activity from the rusted coins, as well as some kind of creature that seems to be allied with them, potentially messing with people's minds. Hard to say. You've had a couple leads, and you got down. Son of a bitch! I forgot to do that. Well, I had a lot going on. You guys learned of the unfortunate people who have gone missing, excuse me, and you guys have learned that these individuals also seem to be working with some kind of fiendish influence. From talking to one of the guild members that came here before, you learned that they had a confidant, an informant, a goblin, that was hanging out at the Black Panther, and the Panther, not the Black Panther, ridiculous, but going to go see Goggles, who is the name of this goblin. Well, two of you went to see Goggles. The other two decided to go see if you can get some potions and things that might benefit you, where you guys met a shopkeep named Jiminy, a Thrycreen who seemed to be more than willing and adamant about working with you guys. Speaking with Goggles, you guys learned a little bit about what's been going on, and even learned that these individuals seem to be doing some work at the brothel. But upon getting some information, Lumen hanging out in the back, he learned that, but he saw that some individuals were pulling out a crossbow to try to take Goggles out. Stepping in to prevent them from doing so led to a big fight, a big battle, to which a lot of people thrown around, tables flipped over, everybody getting in on the fight, and getting to the point where we saw Lumen jump out a window to chase some informants, and 3 people trying to very confidently provide some emergency care to prevent a man from dying. And ultimately,
When the only medically
That's how-
capable
That's
person.
how I learned it in my first aid class.
Yeah, punching a man in the balls to make him puke. That's how they teach you.
Hey, it worked. It was a natural 20. It worked.
Hey, sometimes it's like CPR. Sometimes you gotta do damage to, help.
But in the meantime, while you guys were able to round up the tavern and get people under control, you guys got the guards involved, who were able to kind of clean up the mess and take care of the bodies and take care of the civilians. You guys took Goggles into protective custody and brought him with you guys back to the mayor's keep. But as in doing so, we left off with Lumen chasing down those informants, seeming to try to go through what appeared to be I'm blanking on the terminology I use. There's a term for it. Yeah, a portcullis. Trying to go through a portcullis, but it did not seem to open. And when they turned to face you, one of them immediately looked upwards, to which you've seen what appeared to be some kind of purplish, thorny devil, basically making small talk, telling you to have you guys either join or leave. And to say really nowhere in between, and gave the offer to go to the fountain at night. No one else. Killing both of the
Kill all of his
Yep,
people.
yep, killing the 2 people. The individual, the devil left. Leaving you to your own devices, and with a hanging out in the shadows. Our local dragonborn friend, trying not to be noticed, chose to keep his lips shut, make a double back, and prevent himself from being noticed. We ended last session with the party coming back to the mayor's keep. You guys were provided a room and offered a chance to take a rest. So I'm going to ask this question. Do you guys want to take a long rest to get your health back up and everything, or are you guys wanting to take a short rest?
I'm chill with just a short rest, actually. I'm only missing 2 HP, but it's up to you guys.
Hey,
How late is it
We're
right now?
calling it-
It's midday.
I would like a long. I am at 3.
It's about.
They were.
Oh, yep, go please.
Time
We
is
did
it?
leave off session with they were calling a cleric.
Yeah, they were calling a cleric to come help you guys, but which they could speed up that process if you guys wished it to be. But right now it's about 3-ish. So if you guys took a long rest, yeah, not in the morning. It's it's daytime. Remember, I told you guys.
Okay.
You guys got to the town during the day, early in the day. You guys went to the mayor. You guys spent about an hour.
Sorry, Winter. It's been 2 weeks.
It has been 2 weeks. Basically, these last 2 sessions have been like one very long day for you guys.
Gotcha.
Because you guys also
I
went to
didn't think we had long rested at all, but I wasn't certain what time it was.
about to say it was roughly 2-3 p.m. when you guys made it back to the keep again.
Gotcha. Okay.
About
In
to
that
say.
case, I would rather not long rest. I don't want to wake up at 4 in the morning.
Well, long rest is
Yeah.
a long rest is 8 hours, so it'd be 11 p.m.
Yeah, I don't want to wake up then either.
What do you mean?
I could take a long rest. It's only 4 hours for me.
That is true.
Good for you.
I have a thing that I want to do before we take rests.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not opposed to you doing things. I don't trust you, but I'll let you.
Yeah, I was gonna show you the spines, but like fuck you then. I'll keep that to my own self. You can die to purple devils.
Man, I say. So, what's the plan,
Short or
guys?
long? How we looking?
How are we looking? Do we want to take a short rest, a long rest?
What do you think? How you could use hit die, right, Herma?
Well, we can get
I'll-
clerics in.
I'm fine with a short rest. If there's a cleric coming, I'm fine with a short rest.
Yeah, a cleric. What you guys were informed, a cleric was already on their way. So within that short rest, the cleric should show up,
Yeah, I'm fine with
I'm not
short
even
rest.
gonna bother.
unless
Hit die
something
again.
bad happened.
All right, well, just under saying that, we got a long rest.
Well, I say, if they're willing to take out a cleric in the middle of the daytime, that is brazen.
Hey, Winter, I just want you to be aware. Last session when I casted Hex, and my concentration went down.
Yep.
It actually shouldn't have.
Nope, because you didn't. You
Forgot I
forgot.
had the Corrupted Scepter.
I say you got to remember those things, man. I can't keep track of
Yeah,
all
it's
that.
on me. You should. You're the DM. You're God. You know things.
I do know things, but unfortunately, I can't keep track of everything. All right. So, you guys taking a short rest. Does anybody want to use any hit dice, or would you rather wait for the cleric and see how much you get healed?
It is-
I'm going to use hit die.
You're gonna use hit die. Okay.
It is straight up not worth.
Well, for you, you lost 2 hit points.
Tiny, I see you.
Well,
It
you
was on
lost.
its own because I
I'm
downloaded
1
it.
hit point away from being on 2 hit points. Okay,
Skill issue.
so I'm gonna use my hit die.
I'm gonna use a couple hit die.
Fuck you. 15 HP. I heal.
I'm gonna use a hit die as well.
All right, so go ahead and roll those hit dice. Just don't forget to add your con mod each time. What's wrong,
I
Ralph?
healed for
Nothing.
I healed for 7, bringing me back up to full.
'Kay.
Unless you would like me to roll here.
But I say as long as
Did it not? Did it Beyond Trinity not work again?
No. This is a new SSD. Remember?
Oh right.
And I forgot that part.
I mean, it's a pretty quick download. You could get it real quick.
it's true.
Anyway.
Anyways, so I see we have some dice rolled.
Yeah.
But I say
Ow.
we feeling good hit dice wise.
I'm
Yeah.
not rolling. I'm missing 2. I'm fine.
As you
Hope that cleric rolls well.
as you guys are kind of resting in this room, you guys were provided with they seem to have converted a room that was meant for like a more of a luxury room for one person. They seem to add some extra beds and stuff so that so now there's like multiple beds in here. But I say they're not as luxurious, but they're still nice though.
Can I do my thing?
Yeah, yes, you may.
All right. So Lumen came back last and eventually pushed open the bedroom door. Still hurt, coming on in, kind of panting because he has been running a lot. I'm back.
I'm just doing a quick test roll. See if this is working.
Let's see if it works. I heard a whoop.
It's not.
Ooh, an eclair cake. Yum.
Yum.
Also,
As he enters the room, he is going to look towards Boromir.
Who?
You,
I'm Ash right now.
damn.
Ash, that one. You know about devils and things like that, right?
Yes.
He's gonna move and just kind of plop on a bed. I got some things. Ugh.
What did you get?
He is going to pull out a bundle with 3 purple spines.
I look at them. Now, I know I recognized the ones previously as the Spine Devil when I was talking to Goggles,
Mhm.
but do these seem any different from the ones from the one that Goggles showed me?
As you are taking a look at this, go ahead and roll me a investigation check.
Investigation.
Yes, investigation.
+2? I know my sheet. 16.
16.
Pretty sure that is exactly what I rolled last time.
These look similar, but there is a bit of a noticeable difference. You'll notice that, like, on these, I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah,
Let's
thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you. But as you're looking at these, there is a noticeable difference. Where the other ones seem to be a bit darker, this one seems to have a little bit of like light, like a lighter shade of the purple. But I say similar wise, but like slightly different,
So they could have come from a separate creature then.
potentially. But you feel very confident that this is still from a spine devil. But then again, like, I'm just pointing out that as far as color wise, it seems like the one you're holding is slightly brighter than the one that Goggles showed you.
Interesting.
While running, apparently, I spotted some informants. They ran to a portcullis that didn't open for them because I was chasing them, and a big fuck off devil threw these. How far was it into the brick? It was a couple inches.
A couple
deep.
inches, yeah, it was about 3 inches into the brick.
It managed to pierce brick by about 3 inches with a single swipe of its tail, and it killed a couple people with another swipe.
Interesting. A lot of force would be required to do such a thing.
Right? Also, the spines grew back almost instantly.
On that, does that sound like a typical spine devil?
No, it typically takes at least a couple hours for spines to regrow. To have it grow back instantly, that's not normal.
That sounds like a very souped up spine devil. Not in a good way.
It spoke common fluently, said it's been around on the mortal plane for a good while, and has made a lot of deals, being rather connected to this plane. More than the average devil.
Now, Ash is assuming that this is the case, but just for clarification, the more deals that a devil makes, do they become stronger?
Yes, but I say the more deals, like the more bargains you make for as far as a devil goes, but I say they grow in power. At least that's the basics of how you understand it. You don't necessarily know like, oh, this many deals gives them this much power, or like the weight of this deal gives them this much power. You're not exactly sure how that works, but the more deals made, definitely the more powerful they become.
Right. And I would assume that that kind of stuff could correlate to a spine devil being able to regenerate its spines instantly.
Potentially.
Okay. If I had to guess, I would think that this spine devil used these deals to grow in power to the point where it could regrow the spines on its tail immediately. Normally it takes at least a couple hours, if not a day.
I also got some information while speaking to it.
Oh?
One, they've been watching us since we'd entered the town. We knew that they are threatening us to leave now, or if we want more work, we can go to the fountain at night alone. Two, the creature, the one that messes with the minds, the new one, that's not from this plane, but it's also not from hell.
Where's it from?
Winter,
Yes.
Lumen knows a lot about different planes, right? Being from where he is.
No, knowledgeable of them
Okay.
at least.
A plane full of wind where you can't hear yourself think, just being there being enough to probably kill you. Isn't that the plane of negativity?
Similar. It has ties to it, similar to how the Shadowfell does. It's not quite the plane of negativity. Nobody can go there because you would die immediately.
Yeah, you would die.
Immediately.
He knows it's connected. Could I make a roll to see
Yes.
if he could think of
That would be an Arcana check because this would be the understanding of the cosmology.
Eight. So no.
No, you're thinking of a couple of different planes come to mind, but like unfortunately, this one specifically is like this sounds like this, but it could also be this one, or it could be that, or maybe in this context it could be this and
It's from plane connected to a place called the plane of negativity. It's a place that nobody can go because they would die. Somewhere nearby, but not from where they came.
I'm sorry, I was writing stuff down. Could you repeat yourself?
It came from a place near a realm known as the plane of negativity. It isn't from there because nothing can exist there because they would just die. But it was from a plane that had wind so loud you could not hear yourself think, that just being there could drive you mad. I have to spend more time thinking of what it is, or gain access. This is not from. I don't think this is a feat.
seems like a fair assumption.
Doesn't sound like a fiend. Usually the mental manipulation fiends are much higher power and don't bother messing with mortals unless they really want to.
Having spent a bit of time, he's going to open his book to look at his drawing of the creature that he made.
About to say, you look at the drawing, and you do see there's a couple of new little markings written onto it. You see written underneath it. You see fascinating. Mutation? Question mark.
He is going to look at that, and he's going to pull out his quill and is going to write in it just essentially what I'd said from describing where it was from.
You, about to say, so you like basically write out how you described it before, like to you, how you've been describing it to your allies.
No.
And
Okay.
well, Ash, you would more than likely have no fucking clue what he's writing.
Probably not.
As this is in deep speech.
Oh, I do actually speak to that.
Oh. So
I'm kidding. I
you
don't.
would see.
I don't.
Never mind.
I say, I just
don't know what you speak.
I just like the thought of you guys debating this, and then there's just Roman who's just like, "Oh!" like popping, like kind of popping his shoulder back into place,
Yeah.
like just kind of
He's
like
a bit bruised.
taking some alcohol and like just kind of like cleaning out like some of the knife
He's-
wounds.
He's a little bit hurt.
Well, yeah, but I imagine like all those nicks and everything are like just getting through, where there's just like a couple of cuts, a couple of places where it's just like, fuck, ow.
It wasn't really many cuts. It was a rogue cut, which means it cut deep.
But I imagine Roman wouldn't be someone to actually like make a lot of noise. He would just basically like kind of like Kratos, where he would just kind of like.
Just
Also,
grunted.
Tiny, it was many cuts. He got hit with almost every attack.
It
Ew.
was pretty bad. But
I just knew there were a lot of bad ones because rogues.
Yes. Yes.
but I say Kaladin and Roman, like what would you guys be doing since like you see them talking and everything like that? Would you guys be wanting to contribute, or would you guys be like kind of, or is Roman just kind of more focused on just making sure like his wound is like any wound he has is clean, and like the like any bruises are kind of like tended to?
Roman's spending quite a bit of time just like doing exactly that, like making sure like his wounds are all okay because ow.
Ow.
He took 23 damage from one attack. That was like half his HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled high.
I did that.
You did get you eviscerated someone.
That's besides the point.
Fucking you straight up Meliodas countered him.
Yeah, after he spends a while, and like he's just kind of like somewhat listening in, but not really, you know.
That's fair. That's fair. But I say, Calden, what about yourself? Would you be like trying to like putting your input, or are you?
Calvin didn't get banged up that badly. He just patches himself up and sits back.
I say, just make sure like your weapons are good. I imagine.
Yep.
Fair enough. What I say. Just
Just
you know,
doing some minor maintenance while listening to the conversation.
absolutely. Just want to make sure everybody had a chance to contribute, considering the fact that, you know, you're all in the same room. But yeah, no. So that being the case, then Lumen, you're writing into the notebook, and well, I say again, just wanted to reiterate, you're basically describing it how you were before.
It's close to the realm of negativity, winds that could make you deaf, drive you mad.
Absolutely.
How I was describing it.
Hold on one second.
Ash.
You do see some wording underneath it, and it seems to be one word. You see the word pandemonium? Question mark?
Oh God, can it not?
Lumen kind of looks up at Ash. Do you know what pandemonium is?
Like the definition?
The place.
Is it like a panda enclosure?
What's a panda?
That's
I'm
on.
just gonna say.
That's on you, man.
I'm just gonna say. Shane, no fucking clue.
Yeah, I would agree. Shane
Not
would
a
have
clue.
no idea.
No.
This
clue.
is
Not a
not
chance.
this is not a realm that I would argue this is a realm that I think only Lumen would have potentially heard of, but like
You know, seeing the name, having it narrowed down, can I make
Yeah.
another roll?
yes, either Arcana or History.
They are the same in both. That's another 8.
This gotta say you've never heard of this. Like again, like it's one of those things where it's like you're kind of thinking of like, have I heard of this? No, not just not quite.
Under pandemonium, he's going to write not taught.
About to say you just see underneath be careful.
Ash, you see Lumen look instantly worried.
I'm
You
assuming
just
it is
get
not
that
a good
oh shit
place.
look. Oh no.
I assume it is not a good idea to go there.
No. But it also means that this creature's bad. He's gonna
On a scale of 1 to 10,
he kinda looks at the be careful. On the scale of I'm being warned.
by whom?
Friend of mine.
Right.
How ominously vague.
At the door. Gonna close the book and
I say as you go and I imagine open the door, or you guys, or like you're just like opening it up a creek, like how you guys just hear
opening it a creek, one hand on gun.
Sorry, I thought I saw a spider. You see what appears to be a very kind of younger man, probably early to mid 20s, but as a well shaven, as he kind of goes and pardon me, I'm sorry to bug you. The mayor had pointed me in your direction. Were you guys a member of the guild from Itascana?
Are you
Yes.
the cleric?
Yes, I am. I was told that you guys might be in need of some healing.
I need a medic bag.
Oh dear.
I see a holy symbol.
Morphine.
You see, as you see him come in, you watch as you see he is dressed in kind of more plain clothes, like kind of a combination of like whites and browns. You see that his hair is kind of like slicked back, but not like slicked back as in like Italian mob boss, but like slicked back just to kind of keep his hair out of his eyes. Kind of bit of longer hair. But as you do see that he appears to have a symbol, like kind of an amulet kind of around his neck. As he comes in, he goes, "Oh dear, okay, you mind if I take a look at you?"
No, this is what you're here for.
Of course, of course. Let's see here. And I'm going to roll a medicine check. Oh goodness, you have some pretty nasty cuts.
Indeed.
But see, if everybody can come a bit closer, I can give you all some a bit of healing just to make sure you're all patched up from any wounds. I heard about what happened in the Panther. I do hope that these are just the extent of your wounds. No casualties, as far as I know, outside of the attackers.
One casualty.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But I say I'll have to tend to them to make sure that their passing is smooth.
One or two. Did you guys help the bartender? I wasn't there.
I believe Ash helped with the bartender.
Okay, then what?
You watch as he he kind of pulls a staff from he kind of pulls a staff off his back, and you guys see what appears to be a symbol of a kind of a knapsack. And you watch as he just kind of starts muttering a prayer. Anybody who would like to, may roll a religion check.
Okay.
Insight to see if you're trying to kill us right now.
Get him!
That is my third 8 in a row.
No. Rome's just like, yes, healing spell, good.
Yes, healing spell, good. Fire, bad. Metallica doesn't like Napster.
Blade, bad. Spell, good.
But I say, Did either of you guys want to roll, or would you guys feel
I don't think I'll care.
that's fine? About to say
I
Ash.
think Wealth is dead.
No, I am updating my notes because I realized that I managed to miss a bunch of shit.
But all you guys are
I
doing,
missed the last few minutes.
how dare you? It happens. But I say, this individual is going to take the 10 minutes necessary to cast Prayer of Healing.
Yippee!
Ugh, he's not using mass heal. What a bitch.
I know, right? Oh, nice. Heck yeah. So you guys heal 15 HP.
All of us?
Yes. Because Mass Heal can hit up to 6 people.
Mass heal.
Not, God damn you, wow, if you fucking put that in my head. Prayer of Healing can hit up to 6 people. God fuck
16, you said?
Yeah, 16 total. Fucking piece of shit. He will look at you guys further and go, okay, well, do you guys need any more healing, or?
I could use a bit more, actually.
Oh goodness. Well, in that case, I'm about to say, hold still. I can give you a little bit more healing. And he is going to
Appreciate it.
go ahead and cast Cure Wounds.
I could use a little bit more.
That is he'll look at you and go, get over here. I'll gladly heal you as well. Good Lord. Okay. Hell yeah. All right. About to say, you heal an additional 12, Roman. Because I rolled an 8 on the D8.
Oh, yeah.
That helps me off.
And then Lumen, he's going to go ahead and use a Cure Wounds on you as well. Holy shit! God damn. Okay, well, Lumen, you heal 12 as well.
Hell yeah.
But I say, you know what? I'm glad to use this on healing than damage.
Yeah, please do. Hey, you're getting the 8s that I rolled on D20s.
Hey, you know what? Listen, hey, with the amount of times you guys have looked at me going like that, those numbers would have been great when our allies were doing stuff. Here you go. Here you go.
Okay,
I know
sorry, what did I miss? I fixed my notes.
Absolutely. You guys,
Couple people healed.
yeah, you guys ended up getting healing from a individual wearing kind of brown, white and brown style clothing. Hair kind of slicked back to keep the hair out of his eyes. Seems to have longer hair. He seems to be wielding a staff that has the symbol of what appears to be like a knapsack as a holy symbol. But I say I made the offer to anybody who would like to roll a religion check that they could. Roman and
I would love to, yes.
absolutely. Kaladin and Roman both chose to be like, we wouldn't know, or we unfortunately wouldn't have the luxury.
19.
Natural 19, heck yeah. And unfortunately, Lumen rolled his third aid for the night. With a 19, you recognize that symbol. That is a religious symbol to the god Giratong, the god of knowledge.
Giratina.
No, Giratong, which is the god of knowledge and preparation. Giratong. Oh, by the way, Irma, I was talking like side tangent. I was talking with Karma. We were talking about Bresson, and literally me and him both could not say Bresson the entire time.
You gotta.
I'm sorry. It's like it's so French. Bresson.
So French.
Very French. Bresson.
Local dialect. Everything else is Southern other than Bresson, which is
You
French.
said it wrong.
You said it right. It's
Bresson.
Bresson. Bresson. I can't not say it that way. And Karma and I were just laughing. I know. I'm sorry. But yeah, you would know that this Ash would know that this is a god that is often worshipped by people who are keepers of knowledge. Librarians, some magic users worship Giratong, and it's very much just they are a neutral god that just believes that knowledge is power and preparation leads to success.
I should really make a note for the Pantheon. That'd be smart.
It would be smart.
Probably.
I haven't done that yet.
But he kind of gives you guys the once over and goes, "All right, I believe you guys are much better off than you were before. Was there any more wounds you wanted me to check out, or any healing that you might need?" I will take.
Don't think so.
Healing, no.
Oh, fair enough. In that case, I'm going to go see about this. See about this person that passed on. Best to make sure that with everything that's happening in the city, just to make sure that everybody is taken care of. I will more than likely be staying in the castle from this point forward, just because more a healer on hand it would be beneficial. Most apologies. I didn't introduce myself. Bradford Carmichael. Pleasure to meet you.
I'd like to roll an insight check on this guy. I don't
Absolutely.
trust him.
Absolutely.
19.
About to say 19. He seems a bit forward, but he doesn't seem to have any malicious intent. He does seem a little eager to be useful, though.
Gotcha.
Aw, he's adorable.
That's his
I'm gonna
name.
fuck
He
him.
doesn't
How
die
is he?
violently.
Well, you need to roll insight. Everything was Robert Mulcahy.
Oh my god, Winter, what is with you and the name Michael? You put it everywhere.
It's Carmichael. It's a fucking fuck you.
It's
Same thing.
still Michael. You really like the name Michael. Like it's been both campaigns. A lot of people named Michael.
Unfortunately, sometimes it happens. Like, listen, when I have to make a world and there's tons of names, there's going to be overlap.
Look, you two.
God,
Michael
almost
is a
like that's how
very
names
common
work in
name in
real life.
Barovia.
Where you'll run into people with multiple people with the same name.
Exactly.
Strange.
Funny. It's almost like the languages only have so many fucking letters. Unless the name.
What was that?
There you
Like
go.
Dragonborn or something?
Exactly. Listen, I'll come up with a name. I'll just drop my book. I'll just drop my book on my keyboard. There's his name.
There's the name.
I do it, and it's
Pronounce
just
it or die.
it just I drop it, and it just says Michael. How?
Oh,
Wait, what? I made sure there was only on the numbers too.
the curse of Michael.
Just- but yes, but this person's name is Bradford. But if you need any more healing or potentially any assistance, I'd be more happy to help. But preferably, I have no intentions of leaving here. Again, better to have a cleric on hand just in case. The mayor is kind of
Eager to. You seem eager to help us.
Oh, yes. The thing is, a lot has happened in the last month, and you do tend to feel powerless when you can't do anything to ease the people around you. I just, I want to see things change.
Well, hopefully we can do that for you.
That's much appreciated. But I am going to go take a look at the person that perished, and but again, if you need any more healing or anything, I better say just let a guard know. They'll find me.
I would check with the mayor before you leave. He might need you to do a zone of truth on some people.
That's a good point, actually. I will go speak with him first and make sure that that's the case. I was just sent to you guys right away from. One of the guards says that one of you looked like hell. Looks over at you, Roman. I'm gonna assume that was you.
Well, if you saw anyone else with their guts spilling out, I'd be worried.
That's a fair and astute point right there. But I'm gonna go speak with the mayor. Make sure you guys stay safe out there, okay? Trying to say it.
No promises.
And you see he kind of starts making his way. But to say a little bit of oomph in his step, but you can see that he's trying not to like run. He's just like trying to not trying to run in a building. He's just trying to fast walk.
Lumen's gonna watch him walk away, and after he's well out of earshot range, that guy's gonna die.
100%.
I've seen this horror movie.
He's either going to die or he is super suspicious and will turn.
One of those. Like, I was just getting bad vibes. Either
I was
death
as
vibes
well.
or turn vibes.
Let's
There's
just hope
death
it's not
flags
like that.
around that man.
Straight up just a red arrow. I'm gonna die!
I want to be helpful. I want to help these adventurers. He died not a day later.
I signed up to be a counselor at Camp Crystal Lake. So,
So what is the plan for the rest of the day? We have some time to kill before tonight.
Well, it depends. What are we going to do? We have been ordered to leave or go to the fountain at night. There is a portcullis that I found that wasn't allowing people to enter when they were being chased, when they were trying to get away. Which means that's probably under control.
I think our only real lead is to go there at night and meet them where they want to be met.
I could see a potential idea where we try to say and lie that we are going to help them. And then we stab them in the back. Get this over with. I don't really care to mess with the rusted coin, so let's, get it over with
They
quickly.
would likely try to have us speak in Sylvan, or at the very least put us under a zone of truth.
Yes, I didn't think about that.
I mean, I'm really bad at lying. I could step into another room, you guys make a plan while I take a nap.
I'm fantastic at lying.
Yeah, but that doesn't work under a zone of truth. So if you make a plan that I don't know about, then I wouldn't be lying.
True.
I also speak Sylvan, so if they want to communicate with someone in Sylvan, I would personally communicate with.
But do they know that you speak Sylvan?
No. But it's not impossible for them to find out.
Fair.
Also, not out of the realm of possibility that they can grant access to someone giving to be able to speak Sylvan, or, like he said, a zone of truth. What do you think, Calden? Any opinions on this?
Calden dead. He died.
no, he's playing Epic Battle Simulator.
Alcoholism got him finally. It poisoned his liver.
Sad. Speaking of, what did you spend my money on?
We used it to procure potions. And poisons.
Both of you feeling dangerous.
We procured a poison that just deals poison damage. We also procured a poison that can inflict as if the sleep spell were activated upon someone.
So we would have to hurt someone pretty bad and then use that on them.
Yes, but it would prevent the usage of their acid pills that we seem to
Now-
have an issue with.
Here's a question, Winter.
Yeah.
This is in regards to the sleep spell specifically. So the elves, for example, cannot be put to sleep by magical means. Because potions are technically science, would that work on them?
This has been challenged and has been proven in Baldur's Gate 3. As a drow, I was given a sleeping potion and it did not work.
Okay.
So I can verify that potions of sleeping is still magical sleeping, technically speaking. But
Not-
I say
it's not a
because
spell, but it is a magical effect.
exactly, it's a specifically that particular effect is a magical effect.
It wouldn't be like be able to like dispel magic on it or like counterspelled, but
Yes, that is correct. It's just that because of how it's designed specifically, even though it is technically science, it is magical science in that particular case.
so the only way to make an elf fall unconscious without using a spell.
Chloroform.
Yeah.
It's Winter cracking his knuckles.
Well, I mean, yeah, but no, the
I
art.
choose to do subdue damage.
I'm going to subdue him permanently. No, but yes, chloroform would also work.
Hell yeah.
'Cause that is-
Let's get some chloroform.
Oh god.
Yeah, good luck sitting there for multiple rounds letting that kick in.
Yeah, pretty much. It's gonna be a lot of saves.
I mean, we've watched Roman grapple two frogs.
He'd have to do it for 50 rounds.
Oh my god, frog chucks.
Chloroform is not instant. It takes like 5 minutes.
It's fine. I can cut their limbs off.
Oh jeez. Oh Jesus.
Are you gonna
You can't
pass up
decide
from
if they don't
blood
have
or pass
limbs.
up from chloroform first?
Make
Which
your
one
choice.
would
Make
you-
your choice. No,
That's
Read.
a powerful form of torture.
I'd probably grab
Let's
mine
use
if
it.
I was going to eat them.
Man, that's awful. We should do it.
Go to sleep. 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 Go to sleep.
Okay, I genuinely think Wanderer is dead.
I think so too. But I say,
He passed the fuck out immediately.
you should disarm that. Sorry, there's a cat trap on my stairway. Hold on. I'm gonna just try something real fast. He didn't sound
I'm gonna
tired
move him
when we
to
were
other
talking to him.
VCs. I'm gonna move him into other VCs. He may just not be here.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
That is so weird.
He might have just passed out.
Very
Alvin is
possible.
taking a nap.
It'd be very impressive if he
I
did.
mean, he was drunk.
What was he drinking? I'm sorry, I didn't.
Oh no, Calvin was drunk.
No.
Oh, Calvin. Okay,
Wanderer knows better.
I was about to say. I'm like,
Wanderer. He would tell you.
True, he would tell me. It just seemed so odd. He didn't sound tired when we were talking to him.
He might just have gotten pulled away.
He might have.
Here yet? Back to the Shadow Realm.
He does have family.
All right. Well,
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
either way, like Calvin, like it's really rough because this would be beneficial considering the fact that he is he is the rogue. But unfortunately, nothing we can do about that.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Oh well, we can just take away his player privileges.
Because unfortunately, this is one of those things I don't want to speak for Wanderer on, just because of the fact that this is.
Alden fell asleep.
Yeah, we'll make the argument that Calvin.
We
fell
look
asleep.
over at him and he's honk shoeing with his bottle.
Yeah, you just see like a
We
flat.
said short rest. He did not wake up yet.
He doesn't understand.
He
You-
did take 2 charges when he was.
It's
he
true.
Did that fight
That is true. But as he,
after taking
he-
multiple charges?
you said
when he
short-
saw someone get assassinated.
you said short rest, and he heard rest.
Here to rest.
He,
You here yet?
no, but the weird thing is that you guys see that epic ultimate epic battle simulator.
Yeah.
Like he's playing a game right now, so
He possibly just passed the fuck out with it open.
yeah. Either way, you guys just turn and you're like, "What do you think, Calvin?"
Okay then. I'm not going to anything else. I'd rather not get punched.
Canonically, he has sleep apnea.
One of those
Yeah,
poses
he
of
has a
problem.
maw.
He said they needed our entire group to show up tonight.
Surely they can make an exception for us to miss our drunk.
Hopefully.
Let us hope that they were prepared to fight 4 people instead of 3 people instead of 4.
I mean, he's technically not been seen with our group from anyone still alive.
I'm more so hoping God didn't prepare a combat for 4 people and we only have
Which
3.
god?
All of them.
There's
Eeyore.
there.
Gods help us, our Dragonborn is drunk and asleep.
You just see an angel come down and gives you a slip of paper, flies back up, and you just open it. You, yeah, you just open it up and goes, "That sounds like a you problem."
Yeah, it just has SOL on it. It doesn't even say
Bad luck. Good fucking luck.
like
It's fine.
bitch Max on
It's
the way
fine.
out.
It's fine. We're competent people. We don't need wanderer. We don't need no man.
We're all men.
They
What are you trying to say?
needed a
Are you
man.
trying to say something right now, Wolf?
Maybe.
I'm
That's my husband.
We are
I'm
we
a
are a polygamy, and our Dragonborn is asleep.
No, polycule. Get it right.
I don't know.
This scaly in
Don't
our
tell
group
me
is
to
gone.
get it right.
No, you're gonna get it left then. All right.
Straight in the ear hole.
hey, at least you'll still be
Oh,
pure in the
God.
eyes of God.
Anyway.
Vaguely. What are we doing?
We're getting there. Above board. What do we think we should do?
Very good question.
I think just show up. We
Yeah,
don't
I mean, I
know
don't think-
much.
I don't think going to the portcullis is the worst idea in the
Yeah.
world, but I would
I
think we would benefit more from Wanderer being here, but he's currently dead. So
We also,
it's also
need
just, like,
someone who can
fact
open
that
the portcullis.
I don't think it's going to open to us no matter what we try.
I mean, the thing is
Like
there,
we could try to force theoretically, if we find that there is an entrance, we could try to force it open, but it's either magically locked or it's possibly trapped or it's
heavily
like,
guarded.
heavily guarded, and,
Or all
or
three.
they're like they'll all know we tried to enter that way. Or option number, what is that? What's the 5th option? E. It's all of the above, right?
It's probably all the above. They're the rested coin.
meanwhile, there you guys do have a couple points of interest that you guys had considered going to check out. I mean,
Let's go to the brothel.
the brothel is an option. I mean, you guys could go to the fountain during the day and take a look at the place, scout it out. But
That
it's-
sounds like a bad idea.
yeah, it could very well could be a bad idea, but it also could be a beneficial idea. Who knows? You guys like
We
Uh,
can go to the. It is 4. We can go to the brothel, go to the fountain. I kind of want to check out the church.
you could definitely check out the church.
I want to go back to the magic item shop and see if I have anything interesting personally.
You could do that as well. Ultimately, it's up to you guys. But I say, I'm just your
We
facilitator.
could split up and search for clues.
All right, gang, let's spoil and look for clues.
You know,
I'm not
it's time
opposed to
for
going to the
Lumen
brothel.
go his own way.
I
I'm
mean,
also not opposed to going to the magic shop. I think those are two of our best
I'm not
two options right now.
I'm like genuinely I'm not opposed to like doing like a 3-man split just to like go gather info, because I don't think if we're gonna like, be having combat, it would probably be tonight when we're doing that meetup, if anything.
Yeah.
mean-
I would also. But the thing is, I want to go to the magic shop, and I think Boromir is best suited to go to the brothel. Boromir specifically.
Probably.
But I say also, Herma, that assumption is depending on how much you guys actually investigate. Because who knows? If you're doing surface level, probably. But I mean, if you guys are looking into things, that you're sticking your noses in places. If somebody wanted to keep things secret, that might not go very well.
Yeah. But like it just kind of feels like we're on a bit of a time limit. If we dilly dally, we're gonna miss out on some key information, probably.
Potentially. The only thing is that you were told if you if you wanted to meet with them, you would show up at the fountain at night.
Mhm.
But I say, if you wanted to meet up with them, certainly that would be the best way to do it. But if you wanted to, you don't need to.
Like right now we have like 9 hours till midnight
Yes,
because it's like 3.
3, 4 o'clock at this
So
point. Yeah, in between 3 and 4.
theoretically, we could hit up all those places, and we just be a bit tight on time.
Oh,
Yeah.
or
I say we magic shop first and then go to the brothel.
sounds like. I mean, it
I
sounds.
really
Fair.
want to see if they have a good inventory, and I do need to sell a bunch of shit.
You just want to put a sticky note on. Put a sticky note on. On his face.
The magic item shop wouldn't really like buy like mundane weapons, right, Winter?
Yeah, you would have to go to a blacksmith, which you guys were told of some blacksmiths in town.
Yeah.
We were told of the Iron Pond, was it?
Yep, the Iron Pond, and then there's also Hoofing It.
Yeah.
I would want to go to a blacksmith and sell off all these items I have.
Yeah. I want to do. We can do both. I'm not opposed to doing both. I also want to go to a blacksmith.
We just need to be quick.
Yeah.
That is it. Absolutely. So, I'm going to ask this question: where would you guys like to go first?
Magic item shop.
I'd say blacksmith so I can get some gold in my pocket.
You know what? That's fair. Blacksmith first.
All right. So, you were given two choices. But I'd say the Iron Pond and Hoofing It. Where would you guys? And you guys were given directions. It's because you specifically asked for them.
We were told the Iron Pond. No, we were told Hoofing It is better.
You were told. Let me just pull up my notes specifically.
We were told
for...
Hoofing It is better than Iron Pond.
Yes, you were told specifically. Hoofing It sells and like buys and sells more mundane stuff. They seem to be more like your actual like day-to-day worker. But you were told the Iron Pond it does more specialty items. They like work on weapons and armor of higher caliber. Like you know what I mean? Like the difference between a specialist and a working man.
Yeah. I think Iron Pond is the way to go.
So you want to go to the specialist?
Yep.
Absolutely. About to say Hermit walked away.
She did.
No! Everybody I know is leaving us.
I want to go to the church, but
That-
I'm following.
Yeah, the church is also another option.
I mean, you can go to the church while we are going to the blacksmiths and magic shop.
But
Unless you have a reason
I
to stop by it as well.
I have nothing to sell because everyone else has looted things.
Yeah. So if you just want to go to the church while we're doing that, go for it.
Lumen isn't the loot goblin that Blue was.
In fact, he gave his money so that people could buy things for themselves.
It's true. So,
Shane's a loot goblin.
Which is
if I understand this correctly, so two of you want to head to the blacksmith. Did you want to go along, Lumen, or did you want to go to the church?
I'm going alone to the church.
Okay. So you wanted to check out the church that was here in town, which, as you were informed, the church here represents the Church of Five. As you were informed. All right. So that being the case, let's go ahead and start off with our two guys heading to the Iron Pond. So you guys follow the directions that were given to you. I'm gonna ask this: are you guys being like? Are you guys wearing your disguise? Are you guys just?
I'm wearing the guard garb. Yeah.
Yeah, going. I imagine you're still Ash, so I imagine you're like
Yes.
But I say, Roman, would you be putting back on your guard garb?
If Ash is, then I am. Yeah.
I will turn to Roman and say, just so you know, I will be turning into Flinch before we get there.
What's for?
I have a better experience whenever I am going to a shop.
They
Really?
give little guy discounts.
He seems like a thief. I'm not going to lie.
Okay, the quite opposite, actually.
Gets the
Go on.
$5 discounts.
All right. So, as you guys start making your way, eventually, as you get further to like the eastern side of of Isgorn, You eventually see a fairly nice looking building, but it's a very well taken care of, and you do see a sign that does seem to have some like ingots next to a lake called the Iron Pond. Oh, I lost him.
Wanderer left.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, like it
His
kicked.
internet cut out? Yeah, he's just offline now.
Still says he's playing a game.
Might have
So
been fucked up.
did it
No, it says his Discord's offline now.
auto kick him?
I don't think so. Discord doesn't do that unless you're in a DM call.
I don't know.
All right.
You,
Well,
you can stay there for hours.
yeah, I was about to say. I'm pretty sure one of us
He's
has.
also not on. He's not also not on Steam anymore, so he's probably.
Yeah.
I said, but you
Yeah,
normally
you
he-
can sit in a
Wi-Fi
regular
or
VC
something
for
like
hours
that.
by yourself. He was doing it earlier.
normally he shoots us a message if he's hopping off though. So
He's Wi-Fi or something.
One of his
Yeah.
family
Yeah.
might have like heard us talking, just turn off his PC or whatever.
Well, he's a civilized gentleman and has headphones, unlike you.
Fair enough.
So, but yeah, as you guys get there, you see what appears to be a sign that had what appears to be a couple of ingots next to a body of water. And it does say the Iron Pond.
Okay. I'm assuming there are many alleyways around.
So you're gonna find an out. Like, there are various like spaces between the streets you could go into. Roman, are you gonna like kind of stand in the way?
Nah, you let him go.
I say that being the case.
He's asking if you were going to block sight of people.
Oh, yes, I will.
Yeah, like you get.
I'm stopping you from entering this
No.
alley.
What are you doing, citizen?
It is your real name.
Ah, 10 paces.
But yeah, I will duck it into an alley, make sure there's no one watching.
Absolutely. As you're kind of taking the time to do so, you kind of look side to side. As far as you can tell, this area seems a bit dead. Like, if for a lack of better term.
God, there's so many bodies. It's a massacre.
It just looks like northern West Stray. That one section that didn't look like it was on fire. You know, the one that was eaten by a Ubel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll dip into there and I will turn into Flinch.
Absolutely. As you kind of concentrate and focus, you turn into the form of the purple tiefling with the broken horn. About to say, nobody seems to notice you guys.
Jump into the shop.
Yeah, I will enter the shop. 1 second, I'm updating notes.
Absolutely.
Balloon goes to the church. And Alden is pass the fuck out in the Onyx Palace. Flinch, very, very much, like short as hell, hiding his form, hunched over, walks into the Iron Pond.
Absolutely. As you open it up, you hear the ting 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 ting. As you guys immediately open it, like a wave of heat. Like, it's like, you ever walk into a place that like you can definitely tell it's like 15 degrees hotter inside than it is outside?
I work in a metal
my
box.
bedroom.
Yes.
I actually feel that. It is fucking hot, dude. But as you guys like, it's an immediate just like almost like a little bit of sweat as you immediately enter this
I
building.
know exactly the feeling you're describing right now, and it fucking sucks.
It's awful. It's the worst. But as you guys enter, you just hear, "Be right there. Give me a bit."
I never actually wrote stuff in my inventory for some fucking reason. Because it's in my notes.
Gotta write stuff in your inventory, man.
I got the inventory space for it because I left the Monster Hunters pack in Genesis Guild.
I forget. Did I give my set of thieves, my 4 sets of thieves tools, and my burglars kit to Calvin? I don't think I did.
I don't think you did.
I don't think I did. I'm going to say that I did not because I do not remember doing it. And they're also still in my inventory, and I probably would have. Now I'm thinking if flinch was the best option. You know what? Can I retcon? I don't think I would. I think flinch would not be beneficial.
Okay. But I say
I
you're
think ash would be better.
fair enough. But I say so you're like so would you like to like just retroactively like say like in how like
Yeah,
you
I
went
would-
into the alleyway thinking like maybe, but then suddenly it's like actually
Yeah, ash would be better.
absolutely.
What, did you get stage fright?
It occurred to me that someone coming in with 16 daggers may not be the best look, especially when you look at flinch.
If you say so.
I do. Move. And I will move past him.
Absolutely. As you guys enter, well, again, just the sensation before you hear that, you guys are kind of left waiting for like 2-3 minutes, but then you hear like almost like the sound of wet feet. As you see,
Is he farting back there?
no, it's wet feet. But the thing is why it makes that sound specifically. Is what you see coming like from the back. You see kind of a orange and white skinned like fish folk, with what appears to be kind of a whitish green mohawk. Sorry, not a whitish orange mohawk. Like fit.
That's why it's called the Iron Pond. I like it.
Sorry about that. I was doing some work back there. But I say, not often I get to see the guards make the grace my building. I normally bring my work to you guys. How can I help you?
Well, we recently had a conflict with some unsavory individuals and figured we could use you or get your assistance in selling off some of the items that we
We
took from-
confiscated contraband weapons from criminals and we're trying to sell them off for a good price.
I see. So you're you're essentially looking to make some money off of the excess metal that you have.
Indeed.
Fair enough. Also, by the way, yeah, just in case you guys are curious, this individual is based off of a red handfish. I'm going to post a little picture for you guys to see. This is what they actually look like.
Ew. Yeah, you know what? He looks
I'm-
like he sounds.
Yeah.
But they got the mohawk, which is really cool. But so what are we working with here? Right, they say lay it
I
out.
put 16 daggers on the counter.
Crazy. That's a lot of daggers.
They were the thievish types.
You ready for this one, sir?
Yes.
I pull out a crowbar, a hammer, and 10 pythons. I pull out 6 daggers, 26 throwing knives, thieves' tools, and 3 hand crossbows.
He kind of takes a look at him and he goes, "Hey, isn't that something? Let's take a look at this." And you see him take a look at it. But to say, Roman, as a person who is experienced with combat, but to say, given being a Hell Knight, you see immediately like this person is basically going through the motions and actually like checking each bit of the weaponry. he is actually almost like, without having to actually take it apart, he's almost like checking each bit to make sure all the mechanics and stuff work, to make sure like there are no nicks in the metal. Like, this is clearly a man of his craft. You watch as he kind of takes a bit and he goes, there's a bit of wear and tear here and there. Some of these weapons have not been taken care of properly, but that doesn't mean that they're worthless. Let's see here. Some of this stuff I'm going to have to melt down to reform, because otherwise they'll probably break. We're trying to actually deflect a blow. You watch as he picks up one of the daggers, and like he actually like shows you some of the nicks, like in the blade. Like you could tell like they were not being taken care of. Like whoever used these daggers in particular, like no.
Well,
But
it's likely that they were covered in acid at least twice.
we explained a lot. But I say clearly they haven't been taking care of these. Either way, for the daggers specifically, I can give you 10 gold. I say the rest, unfortunately, the rest of this is like most of these are going to need to be melted down. But I can at least give you a decent wage for most of them.
Is that
That is
including
perfectly
throwing
fine by me.
knives? Is that including the throwing knives?
No,
That was
that
just for me.
that was just for him, just the daggers.
Oh, okay.
But I say the pythons, the crowbar, that stuff seems to be in good shape. Doesn't seem to be any damages or stuff like that. I don't really have much of a use to actually have that here in the shop, except for sell, obviously. So I can buy it, but I'm going to be buying it at a lower price so I can resell it.
Fine.
Fair enough. The crossbows are nice. I will say that. They're actually in pretty decent shape, and they're not too bad. Definitely going to need some polish. Definitely going to need to take care of a bit of rusting here and there. So I could buy it for a decent price, but under quality, like under the price, so I can resell it, of course. I'd say any crossbow bolts with this, or is it just the crossbows?
I just looted the crossbows.
Yeah, fair enough.
The
Fair.
rates are only usually at going rates of gold for every 20.
That is true. That is true. But I say, but at the same
but
time, if you could sell them in a
There was
pack,
another god that can use crossbows, so we decided to give them to him.
that makes sense. That makes sense. I can understand. And so for the 3 crossbows, I can give you 40 gold.
40 for 3?
Yeah, for the 3, because they would normally sell around 23 to 25, but given the circumstances that we find ourselves in with the war, but to say nobody's buying weapons as much as the military.
Wait, sir, if I may.
Yes,
Hand crossbows sell for like 75 gold each.
but I say hand crossbows.
Or 75 per.
Oh, I apologize. I was looking at the wrong one. But I say I was looking at the light crossbow.
Why did I give those to you? Fuck.
But I say I was looking. Thank you for correcting me. I was looking at the light crossbow, not the hand crossbow. He looks at it and he go. With that being the case, then the price would be higher. He would look at it and go, probably go around. But I say kind of. I say about 150
150 for 3?
each.
Seems reasonable.
I say because I'm gonna have to use a little bit of gold to fix them up, make sure that they're properly, and then I could probably resell them. We're not a lot of people buying weaponry outside of the military or the guards, of course.
Indeed.
I just say so. Maybe I'll get lucky, and some adventurers might want a new weapon. So, but 150 I feel is fair.
I will gladly accept that deal.
Fair enough. And he will pass you the 150. Let's take a look here. And you were looking to sell the throwing knives? You mind if I?
Yes. It's 26 of them.
You watch as he kind of spins one and you watch as he throws it and it hits the wall. It's pretty good quality. Right to say, he kind of pulls it out and goes, interesting design. I've never seen them this narrow before. Guess a little bit more, seems I can get a bit more distance on this. For the set, be willing to give you 7 gold.
Well enough for me.
I say, I actually feel very confident I'll be able to sell these ones. And I'm not sure if I can remake these though. I don't quite know how to get the design to be like this without it snapping though. Maybe I'll keep one to experiment with. But
I was actually. I'm just gonna ask. They are unique, then.
indeed, I've never seen this design before. And you watch it like oh,
melt them down.
Potentially.
It is no, I'm telling you. The people we got them from. It is possible that some of them are angry, and seeing something like that, or other people that have seen them previously, it is worth hiding them. Having the metal itself should be fine, but having that specific design, less likely.
Roll a persuasion check.
Not good.
I see a 7 plus,
6.
so
I'm
13.
sorry, I can't read my stats very well. Hold on, let me zoom in. Is that a 6? Yeah, that's a 6.
Oh, I got a +2 proficiency.
He'll give you a look and he goes, fair enough. Okay, I think I can manage that. I say, last thing
I'm saying this for your safety.
Of course, I understand. You don't seem like the type of person who's looking to hurt me, I say, but, so it's always a bummer, You're looking to improve your own work,
I understand. To be safe for you, I would recommend melting them down instead.
He kind of waves his webbed hand. I understand. Don't worry about it. I'll melt it down. But say you were looking to sell the pythons and the crowbar.
Indeed.
One second. And you had 10 total?
I had 10 pythons, yes, and 1 crowbar.
I say pythons are not super uncommon. For all of them, a silver.
I'd be willing to part with them for that.
Fair enough. And he will take those pythons and hand you a silver.
Right. And for the crowbar?
He takes the crowbar and you watch as he kind of taps it on his hand, kind of gives it a flex. It doesn't look damaged. It looks decent enough. A gold.
Well enough for me. Take it.
And he'll pass you a gold as well.
And for the 6 daggers.
I say similar to the ones I mentioned before. These are nice, but they are clearly suffer from some damage. I'd be willing to give you 3 gold, 5 silver.
Well enough for me. They'll be all yours.
And he will pass you the gold and the silver, and he will take the daggers. All right then. Let's say anything else I can help you find gentlemen with?
Not particularly.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
I believe I am set.
Fair enough. Rather say if you need any more help, don't be afraid to find old Gillsby.
Oh, actually. Never mind.
I say, fair enough. Rather say, thank you for coming to the Iron Pond. Rather say, pleasure to meet you.
You as well.
Rather say, I mean, you guys leave with a nice pouch of gold and silver.
Yeah.
I should have kept those fucking hand crossbows, you bitch.
Hey man. It's not my fault you didn't know.
I'll never forgive you.
This is what sparks Roman and Shane's rivalry. Nothing else. Prior,
You just see the
no prior interaction. It's this. The hand crossbows set him off the edge.
JoJo intimidation. Just suddenly you both look at each other.
Actually, Winter, real quick.
Yes.
I have a good question. I have climbing claws. What bonus would they provide?
So climbing claws actually make a basic way while using them as tools. They actually can be used to basically give you a climb speed, but you have to be able to use the tools. So,
You know what?
so
We
go ahead.
We fully said we were going to hoofing it, not the Iron Bond.
It's chill.
It's
we meant
whatever.
Man, to say that was your guys' call. You guys just told me.
We said we were going. We originally said we were going to hoofing it. I guess we just got confused along the way.
Iron Pond was best for, like, the daggers.
Yeah,
It
weaponry.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Hoofenifin is more of a everyday tools and items place, that is whereas Iron Pond is more like weaponry. At least, but again,
So,
but
back
Anyway,
to my question before Wild so rudely interrupted the fucking faggot ass bitch.
whoa, hey now, hey now.
Sorry, that was.
we
really-
are
I'm sorry, Wild.
streaming.
I love you, Wild.
Fucking moron.
It's fine. YouTube
love you.
TOS. He identifies as a gay, probably man.
Homo sapien. That's what I am.
I mean, fair.
You can't,
We-
you can't say homo sapien without homosexual. You know.
We here at the Winter Cast Ice channel support Pride. We support the people no matter what your
June is our
sexuality is.
favorite month.
Yeah,
of the year.
they've dealt with me all this time.
It is true. That is very true.
It's been a tall task.
Also,
I'm a horrible person.
Tiny, do you have a problem with this name?
Gillsby.
That's his name.
It's
Gillsby.
not a problem. I just can't stop saying it.
So Roman would need proficiency with climbing claws in order to use them.
Yes, they can be used as weapons. Which you are trained with martial weapons. You could use like the climbing claws as weapons. Similar to longswords, they do a D8.
Okay.
But you can use the climbing claws to actually like climb upwards, but you have to use them to actually climb. They give you a climb speed.
Okay. So could he as of now, could he use them to climb?
Yes, but I will say, because you're not adept, if you were to use them, say for like a more rigorous, like difficult climb, you wouldn't get the benefits from it. But like say for example, like you wanted to climb up a building or try to sneak into a place or something like that, you could use them.
Okay.
But I'm talking like if you went mountain climbing or something like that, like if you were like dealing with like a bunch of jagged edges and stuff like that, that might be a bit trickier. But for buildings that are built to be like one specific shape, useful.
Okay.
That doesn't get rid of your disadvantage for heavy armor.
I don't need it first off. It's okay.
Just, get back here, you son of a...
Yeah, if he's ever in a chase sequence.
You're not getting away. He pulls out the climbing claws. Ah!
All right.
Fair enough. But yeah, they can be used as weapons, but you don't necessarily know how durable they are as weapons. So like, there's always a chance, you know.
Yeah, I will keep them just for niche use, probably.
Hey, never hurts to have them.
You can always give them to Calden whenever he's alive.
That is true.
Calden has a climb speed.
He does in fact have a climb speed. Because he is he's a thief rogue.
What a loser.
I know. Me and him were geek.
Remember, here on the Wintercast Ice channel, we hate rogues.
apparently, anybody who plays a rogue doesn't know how to play them.
It's fucking hilarious.
We also hate Wanderer. We hate him profusely.
Yeah, that son of a bitch.
We actually
That's
intentionally kicked him out of the game today.
Happy 4th of July, when we don't have the Canadian.
sleeping pills in his drink all the way in Canada.
Also,
Look, it's
also,
the 4th of July. We don't have the Canadian today.
it's true. It is true. But I say Canada Day was the other day.
Moving on.
Also, Pie, don't
Moving
call.
on.
Also, Pie, don't call me out. Don't call me out, Pie. Come on.
They're calling Herma out.
I said nothing wrong. What did I ever say that was incorrect?
Fuck you for one.
So, while you guys went to the Iron Pond, Lumen, you wanted to go to the church.
I'd probably let them go to the magic shop first.
Oh, okay. You know what? Fair. That's fair. You guys wanted to go to the flying card. The flying card.
Yes.
As you guys,
Get the
yeah.
topic out of the way.
No, that's fair. No, that's fair. While you guys, so after you guys hit up the blacksmith, you start doubling back and make your way back to the flying cars. Which Roman, I imagine you lead the way since you've been there.
Yeah.
But I say, as you guys get there, you do see the day is starting to pass a little bit. It's starting to kind of drift to 4 or 5 o'clock at this point because all the walking and going back and forth. But I say it's still it's only again 4:30 ish.
Mhm.
You guys make your way to the flying card shop, which you guys just walk in. The sign does say open.
He's dead on the floor right there.
No, no.
I will walk in. Hello?
One moment, I'll be right with you. You hear a bit of a chirping sound, and you just hear and you see a cricket, not cricket, a grasshopper thri-crane. But I say, kind of hop up, a bit shorter, like halfling size, and he looks at you and goes "Hello, welcome back to the but I say, Mr. Guard, I see you made your way back. Were you in need of my service
Indeed.
again? What can I help you?
My
It's more
guard
for
friend
me,
here was
actually.
interested in procuring some magical goods.
Oh, fair enough. I don't have a lot in stock, with everything that's been going on, and especially with the war. Apologies, not the war, but I say just the situation that's been happening on the front. Magic items have been
I
in
understand.
demand, but I do have a few. If something might catch your interest.
Yes, I was interested in some of the magic items that you had in stock, but also I was hoping you could identify some that I found.
Oh, potentially. I would have to take a look at them, but you have them on.
course.
Do you have them on your person?
I do. I will go ahead and give him the quote-unquote lucky charm that I was not able to tell if it was magical from last session.
Lucky charm, absolutely.
I was not told if it. I didn't roll high enough to see if it was magical.
Yeah, you could tell that it had some intricate markings on it, but you didn't that definitely could lead to
Yeah.
being magical, but you're not quite sure.
I was not entirely sure if this one was magical to begin with, but the markings led me to believe that it was.
Of course. Let me take a look at it. And you watch as he kind of takes out a little bit of a magnifying glass, and you watch as he starts looking at it. Oh my! And you watch as you just hear a coming from his side. It's like, oh, apologies, I'm a little excited. Let's take a look here. Interesting.
Rock hard bug.
I see. Well, I can tell you this, it is a magical item.
What does it do?
Above board.
Tell me above board.
Yeah, above board. This is known as a lucky gem. What it does is it lets you re-roll one roll once per day.
Ooh.
But it will not refresh till the next dawn.
Until dawn, or just the next day?
But I say, the next day. You get what I mean? The start of the next day. It doesn't recharge after a long rest. But on the bright side, this
Okay,
does.
that is a fantastic item.
The bright side is it
What
does.
was the item?
It's
Sorry,
called.
I was defending
A lucky
myself.
gem, it basically gives you one use of the lucky feat.
Oh, that's nice.
About to say,
Fantastic. I love that so much.
Daily.
Yeah, daily.
I assume that's what one use meant, not just like one and done. It's just gone.
One use per day.
but I say, but it doesn't require attunement, so technically anybody can use it.
Hermo, what the fuck?
What? What?
You know, I had to tell YouTube that it was okay for you to send that. I want you to know that.
Also, why is everybody hating on me today? What the hell? I named some
No one
people.
mentioned you.
God damn.
Everything's about you, Winter. What the fuck?
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm getting mocked for, like, Gillsby, really? And it's like, what? It's a fun name. God damn.
You
But it-
weren't being mocked.
It did-
Nobody said you were mocking.
No, I'm talking about WoW. He's giving me a bunch of strays. Like, goddamn. It's like, Pie.
Monkeyism.
Dude, we couldn't even handle one stray. What the fuck are you talking
But say
about?
Pie was just like the most efficient NPC name, and then WoW was just like, "Welcome to being in Winter's campaign." It's like, what the fuck? Damn.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell, man? Damn.
It's with love.
Fair, but still. Damn.
Does the lucky gem require attunement or no?
No, it does not. Anybody can use.
Oh, that's really good.
But I say anybody can use it, but it is only once per day. So which means that whoever uses it, gotta use it wisely. But it does mean, like, if, say, for example, someone's having a rough go, you could pass it to somebody else to use.
Right.
Yeah, because, honestly, just one of those items.
Yeah, that's really good. I really like that.
Any other items, yes?
About to say,
Yeah, I'm turning on my fan because it's hot as balls in my room.
that's fair. Yeah, while showing off some of the items that you guys had found off of some of these individuals.
I am also looking at the very skinny looking dagger with interesting carvings that was likely magical.
So about to say he'll look at that and go, well, I can immediately tell you that is a magic item right there.
I knew it was, I just didn't know what exactly it did. I'm not very magically inclined.
About to say, give me one moment, and you watch as he kind of concentrates, and after a moment, you just, ooh, that's a dangerous item. Could be useful though. About to say it's
What does it do?
this item is known as a blood dagger. You can technically, what it does is you can hurt yourself to hurt others.
Oh, Blood Hunter. Okay.
Above board, what it does is that the weapon, the weapon requires attunement. It is a magical dagger. But what you can do is you can choose to deal, take a d4 damage and do an additional d4 damage when you hit. But they're two separate rolls, so you could end up hurting yourself more and them less, or you could or you can do more. You can do more to them and less to yourself. It's kind of like I hurt myself to hurt you.
Does it? What kind of action is required to do that?
Oh, it's just whenever
Or is
you
it
hit.
just free?
Whenever you hit.
Oh.
Kind of.
Yeah, that's not good,
No.
honestly. I mean, I could see it being good.
Not really. It's just a D4. Like,
Yeah. How much would you pay for an item such as this?
I mean, it's a magic item. It can serve some purposes, and I'm sure I could probably find a buyer for it. I say it's decent quality. It's not the greatest magic enchantment. 60 gold?
That sounds fair to me. Then I'll hand it over.
Absolutely, and he will pass you 60 gold. I can I can find a buyer or an eclectic person who might want it for a collection.
Sounds good. Be careful flaunting that weapon.
Oh,
The people we obtained it from, not the nicest.
Don't worry about it. I have a place to store magic items, and if this is a item that could potentially be dangerous, I more than likely will probably contact the capital and see if I can sell it through various magic users that way.
Fair enough.
But was there anything else you wanted me to look at?
No, but now I would actually like to see a portion of your inventory.
Oh, of course.
Something that would be fitting for a magical user, specifically.
Well, thing is that I technically only have 3 magic items on my person. I do have some spell paper and ink if you need that.
I don't need that. I'm not the type that creates spells
Oh,
with magical tomes and all that.
Makes sense. Fair enough. But I do have, I do have a couple of magic items. Not a lot, but I do have a few.
Whatever you have, please tell me.
Of course. And you watch as he kind of reaches down, and you watch as he just kind of like puts on some like white gloves, and then you just watch, and you see 3 items appear in front of you. All right. So what? You do see what he has in front of him. You see what appears to be a pretty nasty-looking helmet. Like it's like pure like black metal. It definitely looks like a knight's helm. You see what appears to be kind of a wooden figure. That is kind of etched into the symbol of a wolf.
Okay.
And you also see that he appears to have what looks like a cloak of sorts. Now, I am going to give a fair warning. He points to the cloak. This one does have a curse on it. So if you want...
What does it do?
So what it is, above board, he will describe this. It is the cloak of a hellhound.
Oh?
You can use an action to... you attune to it. You can use an action to kind of flip the cloak and turn yourself into a hellhound.
As long as Dad and I are up here, that's fine. If somebody's up here with
What?
You can use an action and turn yourself into a hellhound.
What's the difficulty? You can use the cloak to turn into a hellhound.
I'm not getting any ping for Mr. Special, am I?
I'm about to say, you're definitely getting interest from him. But, like, he's not, like, trying to force you or anything like that.
And I assume it would use Hellhound stat block?
Yes.
What?
God damn!
A hellhound?
Hmm?
What is a hellhound? Like,
I believe they are a CR 3 or 4, if I remember
3.
correctly. Yeah.
3.
Yeah, they're
They have a
crazy.
fire breath recharge on a 5 to 6 that can do a 6d6 fire damage cone. DC 12 deck save.
But here's the thing, though. Like I said,
It's cursed.
it's cursed. The last person who used this couldn't control themselves.
Ah.
So if you use it, you could lose control.
This is the last thing I want. Nope.
Oh,
I am not willingly letting someone else take control of me. Not happening.
That's the other thing. It's like if you go up against a devil, like you better say, hellhounds are often subservient.
Which I'm gonna
Oh,
no.
what are the other items he has?
What are the other two? The helmet and the wooden wolf statue thing.
Oh, okay. So so this item, this item actually is something I was working up myself. Actually, it is a totem of abilities. So, what the statue does, essentially, if you concentrate on it, if you are a spellcaster, you can actually have a free use of enhance abilities.
That's not the worst in the world.
But I say, here's the catch, though. Once you use it, you roll a d above board. You roll a d. About to say you would roll a d6, and that will determine what what it would become after. So like once you use the enhance abilities, the statue will shift to whatever animal would be the form that it would be using. Basically the first one's a free use, and you can use it on for whatever it is. But once you've used it, about to say the statue will turn to whatever animal would be the next use of it. So like Eagle Splendor, Cat's Grace.
Okay. Okay.
Make sense?
It's a lot better than what I originally thought it would be.
That's okay.
It's not.
It's a free casting of a second level spell once a day.
Yeah. But I say, and the only downside is that it might not be like the one you need at that time. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's a free casting.
Well, I mean, the first day, like you get to choose.
Yeah, the first one is free use, but then you roll a d6, and then that will determine what the next one will become. So because the wolf isn't one of the options. But I say it's eagle, bear, cat, fox. I don't owl,
bull.
and then
Boar.
Bull.
Bowl. Turns into a bowl. But I say you can eat food out of it. About to say this particular item, because of the fact that it's not as useful as it could be, but I personally like the item. I actually made it myself. 50 gold.
I'm gonna be real. I don't want it.
That's fair.
What's the last one?
The last one. Hold on a second.
Child!
Winter, can you stop having children for like 2 seconds? Hang on. What's wrong with you?
Keep it in your pants. No.
So you guys, virginity is the best way to make sure you never have kids.
Yeah, you'd know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Abstinent, not by choice.
Amen. You trying to change that?
I mean, there is another way, but like no one wants to do that way.
Yeah, it costs like $20,000 just to get some sperm up there. It's stupid.
Or you just blow your shit smooth off.
I would love to blow my shit smooth off.
Dude,
Toe balls?
I'd love to blow my shit. What?
Remove a couple ribs.
What?
Sorry about that. My daughter was talking to me about how she was using Duolingo. She's actually trying to learn Spanish.
Fun.
Yeah, I say. I know, right? What a nerd.
Okay.
Anyways,
So the helmet.
this item is another item that I'm actually not entirely sure what it does. Where I know this one is cursed, and I know I made this one. This one actually, interesting enough, came to me recently. All I know is that it's referred to as a dread helm.
I want it.
What it does, at least on base effect, is if you wear it, you watch as he puts it on his own head, and you see very, like, kind of disturbing red eyes. And really don't know much more than this. I definitely could tell it has magical abilities, but I don't know the limitations.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I'm responding to something.
Is he?
I'm not sure you're charging for that one.
For this one, because I don't necessarily know its limitations. Because I don't necessarily.
Fuck you.
What?
Nothing. Doesn't pertain to you, Winter.
Oh.
Nothing's about you.
Oh, damn. Well, you know what? Fair. You know what? Fine.
Fucking narcissistic asshole.
Whoa! 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 Damn.
Oh,
They're
fuck.
being really mean to you.
Jeez.
No.
Man. Okay, fire.
Sorry. It was funny in my head.
Based on what you do know, can you tell us what it does?
Yes. Basically, from what I understand, is that it doesn't require attunement for this effect, as he kind of points to the eyes, but it does. You can attune to it, but I haven't. When I've attuned to it, it doesn't seem to do anything. But at the same time, it might not be like he kind of takes it off his head and puts it down. It might just, I just might not meet what it requires. I don't necessarily know what
Do
that.
I feel any flick of interest from the man?
There is a hunger.
What the fuck does that mean?
How much are you charging for it?
For this, because I don't necessarily know its full effects, it is a magical item, and it is aesthetically nice and pleasing. Like 35?
Deal. Roman hands him 35 gold.
All right, and he will pass you, and you can add into your character sheet a dread helm.
You know, we're going to look back on this moment when you got this thing for 35 gold, and we're going to be like, what the fuck was that guy thinking?
I mean, who knows?
Perhaps.
It would also be really funny if it didn't work for you.
Roman's just going to put it in his bag after buying.
Absolutely. And basically, let me pull up this up just so I have it. For this, the helmet is like, it's a decent like metal helmet. It's gonna be about 5 pounds. I'd say, because it's like kind of like like a knight's helm. I'd say it is built tough.
Word tough?
Yeah, it's built for tough. Well, listen, when you're gonna take a sword to the head, you want your helmet to be able to take that blow. Not a huge fan of Ford cars. Truly, I've only owned
You ever
one.
date a girl that has a twin sister, so you get it confused and fuck her dad? That's what it feels like driving a fat old Ford F-150.
Well, I mean, I've heard of this, but I don't know if I'd be a Ford Explorer or a Ford Escape. Anyways.
Explorer. I barely know her.
Escape? She can't.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. Guys, what the hell? What is going on with you guys tonight? Jeez.
Have you ever
Guys.
been beaten by a wet spaghetti noodle because she has a twin sister and you got confused and fucked your dad?
That was what I was thinking of.
Ford F-150.
I couldn't remember the exact quote and was too lazy to look it up.
Jeez, we're just full of beans tonight, I guess. Good lord. Ugh. It's kind of the only items that I have in stock right now. If I get more, I'm more than happy to reach out to you guys. Just, at the moment, this is all I have.
No need. We plan on quitting our jobs here in about a week.
Oh.
I don't see how that's
Okay. I mean, you did just get the gold equivalent of, over, 50 years of people working? Hey.
in a week, so don't worry about it.
Oh my god. I was caught
Welcome
so
back.
off
Everything's
guard.
already going on.
Oh god. Dude, this campaign might kill me.
Ugh.
This campaign actually might kill me. Oh, good lord. Oh. You guys need to quit. You guys are damn too funny.
We will in about a week.
No.
Just gotta catch myself. Good
No, we'll
lord.
keep going in about a week. Hopefully.
That was not meant to be super funny. That was more like, we're not gonna be here.
Yeah, but just
Yeah, but
No, it's the way you
12
said it.
is also
It's-
not meant to
it's
be
like the way
funny.
you said it with like the context of what's going on in the city. Yeah, we're gonna quit in the next week.
which I mean, in hindsight, like, yeah, fair.
Also, according to Rex Overwatch, our mics are super quiet on your end.
Which is weird. I'm about to say, I'll turn you guys up a little bit. All right, have you guys talk a little bit.
How
Aye.
I'd say, yeah, you guys are going above the green into the yellow, so I imagine you guys, your volume is doing good. But I say, I just turned you guys up for stream purposes.
Yeah, of course.
I always have that stuff turned down because games are often just insanely loud, even if I turn them down.
Anyway.
Oh, there we go. You good, Tiny?
Do you want?
Yeah, I was listening
the
to
other two
Twitch
items.
Okay. I'm sorry, what was it?
Ash, do you want either of the 2 items left?
No, thank you. They do not seem to cater to my needs.
Ah, fair enough.
Understood.
And he will like put the 2 items in the center, and you watch as they're gone.
I would be more willing to take the statue of enhanceability if it were you choose every single time. If you can't choose, I no.
No,
I'm not willing to pay for that.
and that's fair. But I say that's completely fair. But it is a free use either way. So
Yeah, but what if we're like, we get one for like charisma, and we're in the Underdark where everyone fucking hates us. Like, that's not helpful.
hey, for somebody who can actually talk to people like and with an incredible amount of charisma, but as having that, it wouldn't be a bad idea for somebody exactly like Boromir.
Okay, fine. Perception when we're in the middle of the dark.
That's fair.
That would turn our disadvantage into normal roll.
Into a straight roll.
For
But
one
because
person.
we're, you know,
For one person.
blind.
Hey, that one person
Yeah,
could save
and
your
that
life.
One person can lead the others.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, Tiny. If you want it so bad, you can come and buy it.
It's here.
I don't have the
How
money
much-
because the others
how much
use
is it?
my money.
But how much does it cost?
It was 50 gold.
50.
Done.
Pay the 50, and he will hand it to you and goes, "Here you are. Just remember, the first use is free. After that, it will be. Better say you would roll."
Also, only
Understood.
spellcasters can use it, so
Yeah. So have it.
Okay, fine. Goddamn.
On the bright side, it doesn't require attunement. But I say it's just only a
Mr.
spellcaster can use
Warlock
it.
with 2 spell slots.
Just make sure you mark off the gold on your character sheet, Herma.
Oh, I did.
Okay, I figured, but never hurts to have a reminder.
I'm a poor man. I only have 100 gold left.
A poor man.
Double what you have.
All right. Well, I'm about to say that's good. If that's good for my coffers, it means I can experiment a bit more and maybe try making a new magic item.
How much does throwing knives weigh?
But I say the throwing knives, the ones that you had,
Yeah, the ones I had.
for the whole. For the
management.
Oh, absolutely. For the whole thing, for all the all the 6, it was 16 if I remember correctly for the set.
26.
26. Thank you. But I say for the 26, it was 2.5 pounds.
Okay. Okay. So that's why I didn't like mark it down because it was fucking.
Yeah, it was weird. Yeah. It was a weird weight.
We're at 169 pounds.
Nice.
My inventory.
Nice. Oh, yeah. And say, is there anything else I can help you guys with? Or,
No.
I don't think so.
We're going to quit in a week.
Well, if that's the case, then Hey,
If you can help us with our W-2 forms and our 401k.
oh no. You
Would
want-
you would you recommend moving into 401k over or just taking it out?
Well, you see
Is there
here.
an H&R Block around here?
See, no. What you want to do is you want to sign up for a Roth 401k, so it takes the taxes out right away. So when you do get it out, that is, you don't have to worry about that later on.
Mm.
But I say don't worry. There's a fast tax man here in town.
We can't pay
God,
for that
run,
information.
run!
Don't mess with the taxes.
Cast channel where we teach you how to do your taxes.
Fuck.
You see, if you're young, you want to get a Roth. That way,
Actually, it's true. You like honestly, if you can have a Roth
Oh, I know.
401k, it wouldn't be a bad thing to have. Legitimately.
unless you're super old,
I-
in which case it's not worth.
Yeah.
I do have one. I have nearly 8,000. I put 6,000 in it.
Hell yeah, dude.
I just got mine
But I
at
say
my work.
best part is the fact that that's money that technically like you can touch, but it goes through a whole thing in order for you to be able to have access to it. So it's honestly better just to
I
leave it alone.
shouldn't touch it because
Yeah.
that's a bad idea.
Exactly. Better to just leave it be because that will be much more useful to you as you get older. But I say the more you know.
Anyway, this
So,
is D&D, not
what's
taxes.
Lumen doing right now? Like, is he dying in a church? Because I think we're done on our side.
Just cut to Lumen. He just kind
You're
of
probably wondering how I got here.
he just pulls he just pulls the knife out. First of all, rude. Second of all, I'm already dead. Joke's on you.
Anyway, I think it is Lumen's turn.
Absolutely. So, Lumen.
Hi.
We haven't rolled initiative yet, though. How can it be? his turn?
You hear the boss music, but you don't
worry,
see any
that's what
eyes.
I've been doing hidden.
I will say, for us, I assume we're going to the brothel. And I will be turning into Boromir before we get there.
You guys want to? Did you guys want to meet up before going to the brothel, or are you guys just gonna meet each other at the brothel?
I figured we'd just meet at the brothel.
Yeah. As we're headed to the brothel,
Absolutely.
Roman's also going to take off his guard card.
Absolutely. Excuse me. As you guys start making your way to the brothel, Lumen,
Hi.
you wanted to head to the church.
Yeah.
As you are making your way, it's kind of hard to miss the church. It is a very nice and well-constructed church here in town. It does stand out. It's a bit of a taller building, as it does have a bell tower. But as you approach, you do see there's a lot more activity here. Would you be wearing your guard uniform, or would you be going like?
He would not be. In fact, Winter.
Yes.
Quick question. What are the Church of Five again? I'm trying.
Oh, absolutely. So the Church of Five are is an organization that is
gods.
yeah the god specifically. Apologies.
Yes.
But I say, let me pull it up because you would know this, given the fact because you had preemptively asked if you had asked if you had known about this, but you do, specifically. Oh, hold on one second. Church of Five. I say apologies going into my lore here. Yeah, but I say the gods that are tied to this are the gods of light, order, nature, love, and commerce. So those gods, ordering my. I say so. The god of order, which would be Yindel. I say the god of light, which would be is Acellus, the god of sun, fire, and watchers. I say. But I say. Apologies. I have a large list here. Mycelius, which is the god of nature.
Can you write these down, please, for me, Tiny?
I'm doing other notes because I fucked up on them.
Yeah.
I accidentally wrote session 10 instead of session 11 for a couple of my notes, so I gotta fix that.
But I say Bellarem, who is the goddess of love and joy.
All right.
And then Vraska, god of merchants and commerce.
Great.
That's an NTG name. Was that intentional?
That's an MTG name. Is that intentional?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Got it. I love her. She's such a cool planeswalker.
She is dope.
She's also gay.
I really like the name, and she's dope. So I figured it'd be cool to have a little bit of like a little bit of a, but the fact that it's the god of merchants and commerce, though.
Yeah, that one I know is not correct.
Yeah, exactly. I just really like the name, though.
And now if we see Garrick here, oh god. Not Nash's brother.
I was about to say.
The planeswalker Garrick.
Oh, I know, but the eyes are still like.
Or Jace. Ugh.
Ugh.
No
Well,
thanks.
Well, he's peaceful. About to say, I think we're okay.
He's also a dick.
Yeah. Anyways, about to say, was there any more questions you had, Tiny, or?
No, Wayne is going to pull out his holy symbol to Mycelius and put it on as
Absolutely.
he is walking in,
Absolutely.
as his brother is connected to the Church of Fire.
As you're walking through, nobody really seems to pay too much mind to you. Every now and again, there's somebody who kind of looks at you, but it's not out of like who are you? They just kind of look at you and they're just kind of go like, oh, interesting. Like, because you don't necessarily look like the everyday person that passes through.
Yeah, he's a bit more pale.
Exactly. But as you kind of come up, you do see like stained glass windows, 5 in total, all dedicated to the different gods.
His name
There.
is Tommy. His name is Tommy.
Apologies, 4th of July. Everybody's having a rough.
Understandable.
Oh, that's Tommy.
But I say they're not as magnificent as some of the churches that are here in the country. But but I say
Understandable.
But I
This
say,
is
but-
stop town.
but it's still a very well done, really well done stained glass though. And you see them dedicated to, I'm about to say the gods of light, order, love, commerce, and nature. But I say you see people are like kind of like talking with each other, mixing and mingling. As you do, are you like waltzing up to like the doors and everything like that, or are you like hanging around?
He is heading towards the doors.
Okay, sounds good. I just wanted to verify. But you see, like, there's a lot of activity here. As you like walk up, the doors are open. About especially considering it's during the day, so which means that churches typically, like in this country, have open door policies.
Yeah.
But as you walk in, it's not the most extravagant place that you've ever seen, but like very nice, well constructed, like huge prayer room. Where where the priest or priestess does sermons and stuff. There seems to be some space. It seems like they have their own cooking and like feeding area specifically to house people. It seems like this place is also kind of used as a refuge. Which, I mean, the Church of Five has a reputation for like helping the less fortunate.
Yeah.
But it's but you never know when you come into like a small town if they're gonna have something equivalent to that, or how extravagant it might be. But as you kind of come in, you do see like there are a couple of priests and priestesses, kind of talking to each other, and you see a couple of them kind of seem to have a little bit of they seem to be making a bit of a weird face, not at you, but like to each other.
He is going to head up to one of the groups that are seeming confused. Excuse me, what seems to be an issue?
Oh, apologies. I hope it's fine. And they turn, they just kind of but they turn to you and go, oh, just bit of a situation for the church. We're handling it. It's just lots happening in a short period of time. We are doing a bit of a impromptu congregation after apparently some disaster that happened at the tavern, the Panther. I don't know if you heard about it.
I have heard.
Yeah. About to say it's awful to see so many brigands causing problems. But The fact that unfortunately someone perished in the fight is very unfortunate. Thank the gods that there were guards there to help deter and even protect some of the civilians.
Thank the gods there are survivors.
Of course, of course. But as you watch as they just kind of like they kind of bring their hands together. Thanks the gods and goddesses. Just it's a stressful time, and we're trying to reassure people that they are safe. And because the city is now going into a lockdown, everyone's a bit more on edge.
It is understandable. People wish to be safe, and the Church of Five can provide that safety.
Of course, and we do the very best that we can, but we've unfortunately fallen on a bit of hard times recently, and we don't have as many resources as we would like here. Unfortunately, we're not in one of the capitals, and we're far from Sarrogate. And we haven't been able to reach out to our allies in Bresson.
Well, they would more than likely not allow the allies, with the town being locked up as it is.
Exactly. We had an incident recently, and it's caused a bit of strife for us.
Would you mind?
Roll a persuasion check.
Up. Well.
12? They kind of... About to say, they kind of scratch their chin. Are you from around here?
He is going to kind of take a step back. I apologize for not introducing myself, and he will give a bow. I am Lumen of the Church of... I'm trying to remember the name of it. Church of Prolegast. We are helpers of the Church of Five.
Oh! Oh goodness, you are quite far away from home.
We like spreading out where we can help, especially in times of strife.
Of course. Apologies. It's been a while since we've seen, about to say, somebody actually make their way from Prolegos. About to say, one of the greatest assistants is in Sarrogate.
With the issues that are happening along the border, our sights have been focused on there, but we cannot ignore this side of the country.
Of course.
If we do, brigands will take control.
Unfortunately, a reality that we are facing. Perhaps we can.
That's why I'm here.
Perhaps we can speak in the prayer room then.
Please.
And you watch as he walks you, and he goes, I am Father Alabaster. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It is a pleasure to meet you too, Father Alabaster.
Sorry to interrupt. Just for clarification, though, is this a like an offshoot of Pentasanctum specifically?
Yes, about to say the Church of Five is recognized by the Trinity Nations as basically they're a neutral party. They ultimately can act within their.
No, I know of them. I just wasn't sure if this was an offshoot or not.
Yeah, they're basically they're a church built in their name that ultimately respects the culture and basically is recognized for the five main gods. About to say, there are churches dedicated to the other gods that exist, and there's no animosity. It's just that the Church of Five is especially for common folk, is they're kind of these are the five go-to gods that most worship.
Yeah. No, I know. This is stuff I already knew. I just wasn't sure about that part specifically.
Yeah. They're basically a subsect. They're not like there's not an official member of the Pentasanctum here per se, but they are recognized as a church of the Pentasanctum, essentially. It's like the equivalent of if we're gonna make a realistic viewpoint, it'd be like if the Christian church recognized you are maybe Methodist, but you are a subsect of our Christianity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, similar situation essentially. But as you but as he leads you into the room, Lumen, he opens the door and he's like, "After you, of course."
He heads on it.
And then he locks the door. No, I'm just kidding. He will follow you in. But he will close the door behind him. But I think it's a pretty decent sized room. The prayer room like has the option of the boarded areas for confessions. But there's also just like a area, like kind of a commerce area, a community area for people to be in, for people who would like to do confessions. I'd say,
Nice.
let's have a seat.
He moves and sits down.
He will sit down as well. Apologies.
I do apologize again for not making myself known.
Oh no.
I-
I imagine you have your reasons, and with everything going on, I can imagine you not wanting to necessarily show yourself to potential dangers.
I have been keeping an eye on town, as shown by he motions to his common clothing.
Indeed.
I have seen quite a bit going on, but you first.
Of
What
course.
have you noticed?
Well, a few things have been noticeable. I have noticed in our confessions lately, a few people professing their sins, noting that some of individuals who have fallen on harder times have spoken about taking odd jobs for money. Nothing too dangerous per se, but information about people, and they came to prefer to confess. Apparently, some of those people either went missing or were found dead.
Many people have been going missing recently, but keep going.
But I have a fear that there are a darker entity in this town. Somebody who has come forth to confess has said that they have made a bargain that they regret now. I have not seen them since. I fear for their lives. But
Can you describe the person?
yes, his name is Baldred. He is a half orc. He is unfortunately in that rare position where he was born into a bad reputation. His father was a criminal, and
Understandable.
and unfortunately his mother perished when he was young. So as a teenager, he essentially inherited a bad rap and made some questionable decisions that led to making him a bit of to the common people, a nuisance. He is not, truly. He's just a lost soul. Somebody who's made some bad choices in his life. But apparently...
That's why we're here to guide them.
Exactly. But apparently, something happened to him recently. He made a comment that there was an individual with long purple hair who made an offer to him. Apparently, it was too good for him to pass up, but last time he was here, he confessed that he made a mistake. I worry about the boy. I haven't seen him since, and it worries me. And
There's a good chance he is no longer.
that is potentially a situation that we face. I reported him to the guards, though he has gone missing, but with everything going on, he's not a top priority. I can't prove that he is dead, and because of his reputation and some of the choices he made in life, he's not on the upper scale of being looked at. But my fellow priests and priestesses, we're we have a bit of a problem. Aside from my worries about Baldred, someone's been stealing from the church's coffers. We didn't notice until recently, the last 2 days. They took a significant amount, and unfortunately now the church is in a bad position. With everything going on, and we are able to consolidate what we have, and we can still provide food for anybody who needs it, but we typically offer a hot meal and potential first aid to anybody who needs it. Typically those things require resources. If somebody apparently stealing from our coffers and even stealing some of our supplies, if we can't figure out what's happening and who is doing this, the only thing the church would be able to offer is a safe place to rest. Which, I mean, is always good. Is always good. But
Always nice.
at the same time, if something happens like it did at the Panther again, and like normally we would be able to offer first aid, but if we're running low on supplies, then this has a potential of being very, very bad.
I have a question, Father.
Oh, yes, by all means.
Do you have any paladins under your command?
We did. But unfortunately, a situation had happened in Bresson not too long ago. They were requested to come up and lend aid, and 2 of them were requested by a guild in Itascana to help them in the Longwood.
Okay. So, missing people, and someone has been stealing from the coffers, a large portion without you noticing.
We initially thought it, like, worst to worst, we thought maybe it was one of us, but we can all account that we've been basically in sight of each other. If one of us stole it, we'd have to be as silent as a mouse. So we have to believe it probably must be somebody who's been able to sneak past us without being noticed.
Can I trust you?
By the gods, yes.
Put a hand on your holy symbol and swear to it.
You watch as he pulls down, and you see the clover. The 5-leaf clover, which is the symbol of the 5 gods. I swear to you by the Church of 5 that you can trust me.
Can I roll an insight check?
Absolutely.
Do insight. Rank 17.
17. He seems to be telling the truth. A little nervously because he doesn't he's like, what are you going to tell me that you require me to swear to my gods? But he seems genuine.
This is holy ground, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Lumen is going to pull out the bundle, set it down, hold it open, and show him the 3 spines.
Oh, goodness. You watch as he's kind of gripping the symbol. What are these? And you watch as he lifts them up and he starts to kind of...
Careful.
I'm going to roll. He looks at it and he goes, so they are here, aren't they?
They are.
Is it just the one?
No.
That's very dangerous.
It is. This one threatened me. He was enhanced. Have been here for a while, made quite a few deals. But we've also found others, me and some others who have been looking around, of ones that are the normal levels. Which means he's not alone.
Indeed. If that's the phrasing, anyways. Maybe I'm just being hopeful. Either way. You watch as he kind of like scratches the back of his head. That is.
Do you have
Yes.
any information on other planes? Or anyone skilled in other planes?
I'm knowledgeable of quite a bit when it comes to religion and the various beings. If we're talking about planes, I know of some. Obviously, I'm not somebody who is well learned in the ways of the darker paths, but the various gods and where some beings might come from, I am aware. Depends on what you're looking for.
I will ask. If you do not know the answer to it, that is entirely okay. Do you know of the plane Pandemonium?
You watch as his eyes widen. I am aware of this realm. I've read of it and am a bit knowledgeable. Why about Pandemonium?
He is going to pull out his book, flip to the page, and show the creature.
Goodness. I've never.
They have this under their control.
Oh, goodness. I've never seen a creature like this before. But Pandemonium is not a realm for the faint of heart. It is a realm that only some of the strongest beings in all of existence would be able to handle. If I understand it correctly, it is a realm of never-ending screams, high winds that even shouting you'd only be able to hear from close by. It's essentially endless torture. Some argue that this realm is worse than the Hells, or even the Abyss. But, of course, that's up for debate, depending on the person. If the creature you're fighting hails from there, they range from either the cowards that hide in the places, hide in the corners of Pandemonium, to some of the most powerful creatures that might ever exist. Hopefully, it's the former.
Hopefully it's the former. He is going to close the book, pocket it again.
I wish I could be more help, but Pandemonium is not a realm that's often discussed. You'd probably need to find someone who's more trained in the occult.
You have been of great help. Do you know of the incident that happened with the previous adventurers who came to this town?
Yes, I spoke with their leader. He's from the capital. We had much to discuss, considering I have friends and allies in the capital. Some people that I worry for, but of course, them being safe there is always a benefit. They've been quite busy recently. Apparently, about a month ago, and there was an incident, and someone died, a young woman. Awful situation, apparently. But, we were talking about what happened here, and he was asking questions if I had noticed anything that was off-putting. Individuals that might be of interest, or maybe even some individuals who seemed more nervous or scared. I informed him that, obviously, confessions are confidential. Only, we put our faith in They put their faith in us, and we have to respect that. And I speak vaguely of some of the things that they talk about, and I don't speak of who says what. However, I do worry about, Bordred. I worry that him in particular has found himself in a bad place.
He is currently held in a dungeon, set to be hanged.
Yes, I have heard. Apparently, he killed his allies. I'm one of the few people privileged to the information of the specifics
And you are perfect.
the specifics of what happened to them. But he apparently doesn't remember it happening.
You are the perfect one to talk to this about then. He was under mind control by this creature when the incident occurred.
If this creature's from Pandemonium, it would make a lot of sense. You have to be incredibly powerful to be there. Or sly. I can... Once I have things more under control here, I can go speak on his behalf. Perhaps I can convince them to
Thank you.
free him of his wrongful execution.
I have a question, though it is probably pushing.
Speak, my child. Perhaps I can be of assistance.
There's something strong going to happen soon. A fight, more than likely. Is there anything that you can put out to help? There's a good chance that we will have to fight. He motions towards the spines and then back to his book.
You watch as he kind of puts his finger up to his lips. I might not be able to help you in any physical means. I cannot be a part of that fight. I'm required to...
Of course, I'm not asking for you to risk yourself.
I am required
Couldn't.
to protect the people around me, and the church is under our protection. We must see fit that it stays that way. But perhaps I might have something. And you watch as he gets up and he goes to a kind of behind the altar of the prayer room. And he comes back with what appears to be a scroll and 2 bottles of what appears to be clear liquid. These might be able to benefit you. It is not much, but it might come in handy. This is a scroll that I made recently for the guards. A few of them have one, but they might have used them for all I know. This is a scroll of bless. You can use this to help give protections to allies or even yourself. And then these 2. These are holy water, dedicated to the Church of 5. It's a bit stronger against beings of evil, undead, fiends, aberrants. But if you use it on anyone who would not be classified as evil, it will simply just be water, of course.
Of course. I'd have a bit of holy water on myself, though it's nowhere near as strong.
It wouldn't hurt to have these, even if you have allies. Wouldn't hurt to have some. I have the Church of Five's holy water has even been known to help if under manipulative effects.
It could be very helpful, as we are more than likely facing some mental manipulation.
If this is in fact done by a being of evil, these could potentially help you. They're not guarantees, of course. This is only the will of the five, putting in their hands to assist.
But anything can help right now.
Mhm.
We are not in our favor at the moment, and with the town closed, that will not be changing anytime soon.
Of course. I just wish it was easier to get our hands on this holy water, if that was the case. These are from the Pentasanctum. We get some from time to time, and we've had to use them, mainly in assisting the guards for potential dangers that lurk the lands. A war, unfortunately, leaves a lot of disturbed souls, and even when you pass, that doesn't mean the soul is gone. If you
Disturbed souls often attract people meaning to bargain.
Indeed. I have heard through the grapevine that there's been more influence in our country since the war ended. And that disturbs me. I do hope that we can assist more, but people.
Hopefully. Recently, there was a sighting of a necromancer in Eckle.
Lords. I assume that they have been stopped.
Taken care of.
That is good. Hopefully, justice will be found for them in the afterlife.
Hopefully.
But I'm sorry to say that I do not feel too terrible about those who wish to control the souls of those who have passed. My sympathy is low for necromancers, but
Of course.
that still does not.
Tinkering with bodies and souls.
Indeed.
That is not made for us.
Indeed. And that is the choices of them. But that does not mean I wish for them to suffer. I hope that their death was swift.
He will stand up, pack up the barbs, and take the holy water and scroll. I thank you again. And
Of course.
tonight, please try to keep people safe and watch your back. These brigands will not go down easy.
I believe it. We will do our best to keep the people here safe. If you catch wind of anything that might help us, find out what happened to our coffers. That would be much appreciated.
He kind of thinks and then looks at him. You said that someone seemed to be able to get there and get out without being noticed, correct?
Yes.
Do not tell this to anyone, just as the others I have told you. These demons are working with the rusted coin.
I figured it had to be someone of a high caliber, but I did not think that the rusted coin would make their way to Isgorn. Maybe that's my foolhardiness, my age catching up with me. But
No. Trying to see the good in people is a good trait. Do not put yourself down for that.
the best I can do is keep my eyes open. Perhaps we can catch whoever is doing this and put a stop to this.
For tonight, I would recommend keeping watches.
Of course.
Some sleeping while others are not.
Indeed. But,
I do like this, but I figured it'd be best for you to know as a fellow member of the clergy.
Of course, and I appreciate this warning. But I must say, extend that same warning to you. You speak as if you are someone who is staring down the edge of a crossbow. You speak as if the guillotine is not too far from your head. There's trouble afoot, and you seem more than prepared to fight yourself. So I offer my prayers to you, and I hope that you stay safe.
I am looking down the end of a crossbow, but I would do anything to keep people safe, just as I am doing with this church. Your prayers will be quite helpful as we are facing devil kind.
Indeed. Best of luck to you, Lumen of Prologos.
Father Alabaster.
He gives you a proper bow.
Bows back, pocketing the 2 things of holy water and scroll,
Absolutely.
and he will make his way out. He would kind of like to check near the coffers, see if there's any structural damage,
Absolutely.
like what the moles did.
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Okay.
Five.
No, 5.
It doesn't seem like there's any structural damage. Like, it doesn't seem like somebody's like breaking in and like, breaking through a wall or something like that to do it. If you feel confident that whoever did this is probably doing it the old-fashioned way.
Sneaking.
But that's impressive to do that in a place where like the coffer space is very public.
But they are impressive people.
That's true.
And invisibility is a thing.
That is also true. Still, with a 5, unfortunately, that's your best guess, anyways. Yeah. You don't know if that is 100%, but as far as like your character's knowledge, seems like the most. It seems they're doing it the old-fashioned way.
He will go to Father Alexander, Father Alabaster, and warn him that they do have moles.
Yeah. Well, that's quite the feat to go that far.
Yeah. One dug into the castle.
Goodness.
It was the size of a person.
Goodness. Nobody was hurt, were they? I heard there was
a few people.
I heard there was a commotion. One of our own, young Bradford. He is a priest that has been training with us for some time. He was sent. We were requested to send someone, and I offered to do it myself, but young Bradford, he seemed down with everything happening recently, so I pushed for him to go in my stead.
It's understandable, but there were people hurt. Some of the brigands were able to get into the basement. The physician was assassinated.
Goodness.
Which is why I press keep your people safe, keep watches, and keep an eye on the ground.
Of course. And we are both going to need a lot of luck.
They will. He bows once more, and he is going to head out to the brothel.
Absolutely. And as you guys make your way to the house, to a house of debauchery. Yes, indeed, a lustful ex. I say you make your way to the brothel in Isgorn, looking for information and what might be going down there. But that is where we're going to end the session for tonight.
I will be Boromir form.
Absolutely.
So.
Yes, you did say that ahead of time that you were basically you were going to find a space on your way to become
Going to
Boromir.
Boromir, like right before.
Just,
I also would like to ask, what are we naming session? I do like Aftercare as a name. I did think that was pretty good.
Aftercare is I do like Aftercare a lot. But I say I know that. Which, by the way, apologies. I know this is a bit of a shorter session, but because of 4th of July and all that stuff,
It was expected. I'm not surprised.
We started a bit later. Normally we would start earlier, and we would try to go for a 34-hour session, but
it's 4th of July. I'm surprised we had session at all, to be honest.
It's true, but at least we were able to get a session in and have some fun. And I do hope you guys enjoyed the RP.
Also, almost 3 hours.
Yeah, almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
But I hope you guys had fun. This was a very fun roleplay session, and but I say fucking Walf trying to kill me. But I like Aftercare. I think Aftercare is a good name, especially considering like this is also like you guys.
It was kind of like a shopping episode.
Yeah, you guys did a bit of a shopping episode. You guys took some time to actually get healed properly, so you guys are like up to snuff. And but I say, and not to mention Lumen like taking time in the church and learning about the care of the folks and the people around them.
He hasn't got to be in a church in a while.
It's true. Excuse me. But I like Aftercare. I would agree. I vote for Aftercare.
Yep.
Aftercare. I made that name before session.
Woohoo! But I say,
whatever works, man.
Yeah, heck yeah, dude.
Everyone needs a bit of aftercare.
Indeed, everybody needs a bit of aftercare, but not to mention, I think we all agree that we don't want to go too far without Wanderer as well.
Yeah.
So,
he fucking died.
Yeah, he did. Like whether his internet completely crashed or something else that might have happened. But as considering, like he's a
full on hunk shoe.
Yeah, he's not somebody who like. Did you guys kick him?
No.
He left himself.
Yeah, so he had to have like left himself. But if he was falling asleep, he normally would let us know. I wouldn't have held it against him if he did.
Or his computer exploded.
I have to imagine it had to be
I don't know. We'll figure it out tomorrow.
We'll figure it out tomorrow. But for stream purposes, thank you guys so much for watching it. I do hope. Thank you. But I say I hope you guys did enjoy. But I say now that I'm not trapped anywhere and I'm mobile again, but I say my plan is to come back for Monday to do some more Elden Ring if Walf is available. But I say so we can continue making progress and hopefully get back into my normal schedule, consider all things considered. But a lot of stuff's happening, you know how it is. And next week is also my birthday. I turn 31. But I say so. I turned this many. It's a lot of fingies. But everybody, have a wonderful night. Stay healthy. And most importantly, hope you all stay frosty.